day. Welcome to News Now on TV360. I'm Thelma Okoro. The governor-elect of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, has pledged to address the neglect of people in the rural areas, assuring that his government will focus more on grassroots development. In a statement after his election as governor of the state, Akeredolu said his victory is a confirmation of the willingness and readiness of the people of Ondo State to change and seek a better life. He also says his government will focus on the welfare of the people and appeal to all his opponents to embrace peace. Akeredolu polled a total of 200,044 and 842 votes to beat his closest rival Eitai Ojegede of the People's Democratic Party, who polled 150,380 votes, while Olushola Oke of the Alliance for Democracy follows with 126,889 votes. The People's Democratic Party has rejected the outcome of Saturday's governorship election in Ondo State. The party described the outcome of the election as a charade and not the true reflection of the will of the people of the state. The party also says it has instructed its candidates in the party to proceed to the tribunal to challenge the outcome of the governorship election. Meanwhile, Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has congratulated Akeredolu on his victory in the Ondo State governorship election. In a message posted on his Twitter account, President Buhari described the victory of the All Progressives Congress as a huge win. The president also rejoiced with the people of Ondo State, who aligned with his own belief that Akeredolu, with his pedigree, possesses the qualities to transform the state into the Ondo of their dreams. On his part, Bola Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, has urged all members of the party to come together following the victory of Akeredolu at the Ondo State governorship election. He appealed to all party members to come together for the good of the party. A new report by the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, says about 29,581 Nigerians who fled their communities in Borno State, Northeast Nigeria and Yobe, as well as Adamawa State as a result of insurgent activities to the Republic of Niger and Cameroon have returned voluntarily. The report says 13,046 Nigerian returnees from Niger Republic in May 2015 were received in Gaidam, Yobe State between April and December 2015. NEMA says it also received about 16,000 Nigerians that have returned from Cameroon. There are presently 20,000 displaced Nigerians living in the Republic of Chad, while 80,709 in the Republic of Cameroon and 138,000 in the Republic of Niger. The Nigerian Army says its troops attached to the 121 Task Force Battalion have repelled an attack by the Boko Haram sect in Borno State, Northeast Nigeria. PR Nigeria, a public relations firm working with the military, says the insurgents were killed when they attempted to attack a convoy of local government officials and travelers along Bama Road after Nguri Soye. More than 30 members of the sect were killed during the clash. Unknown militants have attacked an oil pipeline operated by the Nigerian Petroleum Development Company in Nigeria's restive Niger Delta region. The Sunday attack, which occurred at about 6:40 a.m., caused serious fire outbreak in the area. The attack pipeline is one of the major trunk lines that supplies crude to the Otu Jeremy Flow Station and the Otorogu gas plant in the state. Meanwhile, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but suspicion falls on the Niger Delta Avengers and the Niger Delta Greenland Justice Mandate, two groups that have claimed responsibility for previous attacks in the region. The Nigerian government says it has verified all the 200,000 unemployed Nigerian graduates selected in the first batch of the N-Power program. The Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity in the Office of the Vice President, Laolu Akonde, says any graduate discovered to have provided false information will be disqualified from the scheme. Akonde said that all the states and the Federal Capital Territory, through the focal persons that were appointed, have since received the list of the 200,000 graduates and now are working on deploying the beneficiaries to their places of primary assignments. He also explained that by using the BVN, one of the most viable means of identification in the country, fraudulent activities could always be detected. Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State has expressed concern that the Islamic movement in Nigeria, known as the Shiite Islamic sect, if allowed to exist, is capable of threatening the corporate existence of the country. The governor explained that the group was outlawed by the state government because its leader, Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zakzaki, and members have refused to respect the authorities, and the activities amount to running a parallel government in the state. He says the group, apart from being an illegal religious organization, was in the habit of harassing and intimidating members of the public with impunity. The United Kingdom Independent Police Complaints Commission (IPCC) has launched fresh investigation of the London Metropolitan Police officers involved in James Ibori's case. Ibori's media aide disclosed this in a statement issued on Sunday. According to him, the officers are Peter Clark, John MacDonald, Ben Irons, and Matthew Harding-Jones, as well as David Cox and George Simpson, Gary Waters, and Paul Gardner. He said the revelation was made by Lambertus Dubois, a lawyer, on his Twitter account over the weekend.
Corruption not in my country.
Hello? Yeah, I found your wallet in front of a supermarket. Meet me at Apple Junction. Yes, I'll be waiting for you.
Now we find out. Two of us.
Thank you very much, officer. You know, it's surprising that men like you still exist in the police force.
Yes, so...
Oh, yes.
This is just a token of my appreciation.
Oh, no, you don't need to do this. We are only doing our job.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Now I know police is really my friend.
Yes.
Friend. Hey. Which came up with this one? I don't understand.
You know your problem. You are greedy. I'm a policeman who is doing his job. All forms of corruption in the force, not in my country.
Corruption not in my country.
Welcome back. The Central Bank of Nigeria says the Naira has lost about 85% of its value in the last 2 years. Speaking at a forum in Lagos State, Southwest Nigeria, the Director of Banking and Payment System of CBN, Tokumbo Martins, warned that the Nigerian economy, including the banking sector, is facing various kinds of risks occasioned by the challenges of high inflation, Naira depreciation, oil price clash, and decline in manufacturing output. She has also urged risk managers to rise to the task of maintaining robust risk management practice in the banking sector. The death toll from the weekend fighting in western Uganda has risen to 62 after a clash between police and militia allied to a tribal king near the border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. This was confirmed by a regional police spokesman on Monday. An initial 55 deaths had been recorded on Sunday. The police spokesman also says the number of police killed had risen to 16 from 14 after 2 officers succumbed to their injuries. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump has asserted that he won the popular vote on November 8 if you deduct the number of the millions of people who voted illegally in the country. The Republican who won the all-important electoral college count offered no evidence to back his claim. It comes after the camp of the Democratic rival Hillary Clinton said it would support a vote recount in Wisconsin initiated by a Green Party candidate. Clinton won about 2 million votes more than Trump in the popular vote in the United States. English Premier League side Chelsea plan to enter contract talks with Super Eagles forward Victor Moses in the coming weeks after it emerged he had become a transfer target for Barcelona. Moses' performances in a new wing-back role have been key to Chelsea's stunning turnaround in form since switching to a 3-4-3 formation, sparking a 7-game winning run in the EPL. His performances have also reportedly attracted the interested side of La Liga champions Barcelona, but Moses has expressed his commitment to Chelsea. Jose Mourinho is facing more disciplinary trouble after being sent off for the second time this season as Manchester United were held by West Ham. The United boss was dismissed by referee John Moss for reacting angrily and kicking a water bottle after Paul Pogba was booked for diving during Sunday's 1-1 Premier League draw at Old Trafford. Mourinho has already served one touchline ban this season after disputing a decision during last month's draw against Burnley. He has also been disciplined for comments about referee Anthony Taylor, who was coincidentally the fourth official on Sunday before a game at Liverpool. The English Football Association has confirmed it is investigating allegations of sexual abuse in football. The FA says it is working closely with police officials, adding it must ensure we do not do anything to interfere with or jeopardize the criminal process. It has instructed independent leading counsel Kate Galafent QC, an expert in child protection, to assist with the investigations. Former footballers have come forward to say they were sexually abused as youth players. 4 police forces are investigating the allegations, and an NSPCC hotline has had more than 100 calls. That's all we have at this hour. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Thelma Okoro.